Good afternoon, all. Welcome back to this second quarterfinal match of MACQUA State Premier League 2025. The two captains also scored in the first innings, which were almost chased down. It was looking like the score would be chased, so it looks like a pretty decent surface. And how have you enjoyed batting, playing here at the GCA Purvorim ground?
Yeah, batting pitch is important for morning time only. Evening time is not an issue for us. But first batting there is no pressure. If our wicket has gone 3 or 4 wicket, then at least we can bat. Second batting we have to chase. We have to see the target. We have to keep maintain our wicket. That's a little bit difficult. That's why we are taking a batting first.
Yes, and I wish you all the very best. Rajshekar, what would have been your decision, or you're happy to bowl first?
No, we were looking to bat first as well. Looks like a good surface. But then I don't think it will change much. It will remain the same in the next 40 overs. We'll try and restrict them to a decent score and try and chase it down.
All right, so any changes in the playing 11 from the last match that you played?
No, we are playing with the same team.
All right, I wish you all the very best for the match. Thank you. So that's the news from the center. It is Priority Titans who have won the toss, and they have opted to bat first.
नमस्कार सभी का स्वागत इस दोपहर के समय पर मैदान पर। धूप बिल्कुल कड़क आ चुकी है। यहाँ पर अंपायर ने बिल्कुल टॉस पहले किया। टॉस के साथ इशारा आ चुका है मुख्तार कादरी सर का कि वो पहले बैटिंग करना पसंद करेंगे मैदान पर। प्रायोरिटी टीम जो कि टाइटंस टीम ने पहले टॉस जीता, बल्लेबाजी करने का निर्णय लिया और सामने से सनी स्पोर्ट टीम को कहा वो पहले शुरुआत करेंगे अपनी बॉलिंग के साथ मोर्चे पर। नमस्कार सभी का स्वागत मैदान पर इस खेल में, जो कि स्ट्राइक पर अथर्व रहेगा मैदान पर। नॉन स्ट्राइकर अथर्व, स्ट्राइक पर कश्यप मैदान पर इस वक्त बल्लेबाजी के इस मोर्चे पर। देखिए T20 का मुकाबला सबसे बेहतरीन इस खेल में हम बात आप यहाँ से कर सकते हैं। टॉस पहले जीता दोपहर के समय पर, जहाँ पर प्रायोरिटी टीम ने कहा कि वो पहले बैटिंग करना पसंद करेगी मैदान पर। उसके जवाब में सामने टीम सनी स्पोर्ट को इशारा कर दिया कि शुरुआत करे वो गेंदबाजी के साथ मैदान पर। ओके रेडी अंपायर्स, स्कोर भी रेडी। सभी का स्वागत इस दोपहर के समय पर इस लंच के बाद। इनिंग का पहला ओवर लेकर लंबा रन लेकर सामने से दौड़ते हुए, ओह अच्छा हल्का से पुश करके ऊंचाई, तो वहां पर देखिए बहुत सुंदर फील्डिंग मैदान पर। थ्रो जरूर किया लेकिन बैकअप था वहां पर, डॉट गेंद निकलती हुई और डॉट के साथ शुरुआत इस माहौल की इस मैदान में। तो बड़ी टीमें मैदान पर, ये नॉकआउट मुकाबले हारने वालों को फिर से मौका नहीं मिलेगा, इसलिए आज पूरी ताकत के साथ लड़ा जा रहा है मैदान पर। लड़ाई बिल्कुल बड़ी होने वाली है मैदान पर सभी टीमों के साथ। अगर देखा जाए तो सुबह के माहौल में एक सामने वाली टीम लगभग 7-8 रन से हारी गई मैदान में, जो कि 181 का टोटल था वहां पर बनाने के लिए। ओ तेज गेंद, टप्पा खाते गेंद ने बिल्कुल लेग ब्रेक, टप्पा खाते काटा मतलब बाहर की तरफ निकली। छेड़छाड़ी करने का प्रयास जरूर किया था वहां पर, लेकिन लाइन से बहुत दूर निकले वहां पर। विकेट कीपर ने रोका गेंद को। देखिए सामने वालों का भी अच्छा गेंदबाजी का मोर्चा संभाला, अटैक कर रहे गेंदबाजी में, बहुत सुंदर बॉलिंग मैदान पर। लगातार दोनों गेंदों पर प्रेशर परेशानी में डाला वहां पर बल्लेबाज को, और ये गेंद तो बहुत तेज निकली और बिल्कुल घूमती स्विंग होकर निकली मैदान में। ओह फिर से अच्छी लाइन, फिर से अच्छी लाइन। ओ शायद थोड़ी सी खराब फील्डिंग वहां पर। आखिरी समय पर बल्ले का ब्लेड खोला जहां पर वो सिंगल निकला। शायद थोड़ा सा तकल्लुफ लग रहा है वहां पर, गेंद शायद लगी होगी शरीर के भाग के, शायद पैरों पर गेंद टकराई, इसलिए शायद थोड़ा सा तकल्लुफ हुआ वहां पर। लेकिन एक रन वहां पर बनता हुआ, एक रन के साथ कश्यप ने अपना खाता खोला, टीम का खाता खोला, टीम का स्कोर पहुंचा एक रन यहां पर। दो रन पर इस एक रन के साथ। दायर बाई की जोड़ी मैदान में बहुत अच्छा कार्य। देखिए शुरू के पावर प्ले के जो 6 ओवर रहते हैं ना, उस 6 ओवरों में आप किस तरह से बैटिंग करते हैं, इस पर बहुत कुछ डिफेंड करेगा। आप कितना टोटल बना सकते हैं। कभी कभी ऐसा होता है कि पावर प्ले रन नहीं बनते, बाद में बल्लेबाज सेट होते वहां पर रन बन जाते, लेकिन फिलहाल यहां पर यह बात बहुत जरूर रहेगी। और सीधा खेला, एक सुंदर टाइमिंग मैदान पर, गेंद निकली लॉन्ग ऑन सीमा रेखा से बाहर। 4 रन, मैक्वा चौवा मैदान पर। अथर्व ने खाता खोला, थोड़ी सी ऊपर किया इस बार गेंद को, ऊपर की गेंद को सीधा खेला एक बिल्कुल तीर की तरह। देखिए शॉट सिलेक्शन बहुत सुंदर था अथर्व का, जिससे शॉट खेला गया और ये दर्शाता है किस फॉर्म में है खिलाड़ी मैदान पे। और इस बार कट किया पॉइंट पर, फील्डिंग बहुत सुंदर, उछालती गेंद पर अपने शरीर के करीब से गेंद को बिल्कुल कट किया। एक लेफ्ट हैंडर खिलाड़ी, ताकत, टाइमिंग देखिए, इससे पहले नजाकत देखिए आपने क्या वहां पर माहौल बना के रखा। 6 पर पहुंचा टीम का स्कोर। ओह अच्छा क्रिकेट, सेंसिबल, हल्के हाथ से पुश किया, वो सिंगल निकला मैदान पर। 7 रन पर पहुंचा टीम का स्कोर। अथर्व अपने निजी टोटल पर पहुंचा 5 रन पर। स्ट्राइक का बल्लेबाज जो कि कश्यप 1 रन पर मैदान पर, एक जिसमें कि वाइड शामिल था। अब ये सब कुछ मिलाकर टोटल 7 रन पर। ठीक है, पावर प्ले में अगर बात बताई जाए से तो सनी स्पोर्ट टीम की, तो उनको चाहिए विकेट। शुरू में अगर 2 विकेट पावर प्ले मिले रहते तो अपना कब्जा इस सेशन में बना के रखेंगे मैदान पर पहले 5 ओवर में। क्योंकि पहले 6 ओवर का पावर प्ले, 5 ओवर में आप क्या बॉलिंग करते, जो 5 ओवर पहले किसके नाम पर रहते, ये भी बहुत आवश्यक रहेगा इस मैच में। ओ अच्छा डिफेंस वहां पर, हल्का से काटा बदला गेंद ने, लेकिन बल्ले का ब्लेड खोलकर गेंद को थोड़ा मैम वाइडिश बैकफुट पॉइंट पर ढकेलेगा। जो खिलाड़ी अंदर था इसलिए शायद गेंद को रोका गया, एक रन नहीं वहां पर बना, मतलब डॉट गेंद के साथ ओवर की समाप्ति हुई। और 1 ओवर के बाद टीम का स्कोर जो कि पहुंचा इस मैच में 7 रन पर। तो ऑफिशियल संपर्क सुजय नेत्रावलकर, उनके साथ जो कि विवियंस, ये 2 अंपायरों की जोड़ी मैदान पर। बॉलिंग एंड पर विवियंस और नेत्रावलकर सर जो कि सुजय, इस वक्त बैटिंग एंड पर ये अंपायरों की जोड़ी मैदान पर। गेंदबाजी में तब्दीली, शॉट गेंद को सीधा खेला, लॉन्ग ऑन सीमा रेखा से बाहर, मैकवा सिक्सर मैदान पर। ओ इस बार गेंद अंदर की दवाई और दांडी गुल मैदान पर, ये क्लीन बोल्ट मैदान में पहला विकेट निकला। सेट खिलाड़ी जो लग रहा था, और सेट खिलाड़ी जो था अथर्व जो कि आउट मैदान पर। बिल्कुल गेंद को मिस किया वहां पर, ऑफ स्टंप की लाइन को बड़ा शॉट लगाने का प्रयास किया, वो सफल था मैदान पर। नया बल्लेबाज जो कि साहिल मकवाना पहुंच चुका है। जैसे साहिल आयुष मैदान पर। ऑफ नंबर कट, क्या क्या सुंदर टाइमिंग है ये, बैकफुट पर जाकर वो कट का बेहतरीन शॉट मैदान पर, 4 रन। और फिर से ऑन साइड पर पीछे हटकर खेला गया मिड विकेट पर। देखिए पीछे मिड विकेट पर प्रोडक्शन दिया गया, 1 रन और निकला, 1 रन के साथ टोटल स्कोर में तब्दीली। अट्ठारह पर पहुंचा टीम का स्कोर मैदान पर। देखिए खेल समाप्त हो चुका है इस समय पर। 2 ओवर का, 2 ओवर के बाद तो टीम का स्कोर जाके पहुंचा 18 पर, 1 विकेट नुकसान के बाद मैदान पर। ओ इस बार गेंद नीचे रही वहां पर, ओ करीबी मामला शायद, देखिए क्या वहां पर हुआ, बल्ले के बिल्कुल डंडे के नीचे लगी वहां पर, अंदरूनी की तरह लगा, जहां पर गेंद बैकवर्ड स्क्वायर लेग पर, शॉर्ट्स लेग पर चली गई। 1 रन वहां पर नहीं निकलेगा। यहाँ गेंदबाज मोर्चे पर सामने से गेंदबाजी करता हुआ। कस्तूप जो कि इस वक्त गेंदबाजी के मोर्चे पर, देखिए लंबा रन इनका, गति इनके पास अच्छी है, और शायद यहां पर कदमों का सवाल, सीधा खेला शॉट को ताकत के साथ, हालांकि टाइमिंग उतनी शामिल नहीं थी, डॉट गेंद निकली, कदमों का इस्तेमाल किया था वहां पर। आयुष जो कि इस वक्त जो नया बल्लेबाज है, आयुष मैदान में। पांच रन की बैटिंग, एक बाउंड्री उसमें शामिल थी, एक सुंदर बैटिंग आयुष की। और शॉट पिच गेंद, हालांकि टाइमिंग उतनी ठीक नहीं है, शॉट लेग पर जो खिलाड़ी मौजूद है उन्होंने गेंद को रोका, हालांकि एक खराब बॉल जरूर थी, एक कमजोर गेंद को नसीहत देना चाहते थे, लेकिन गेंद बल्ले पर उतनी ठोस नहीं लगी और डॉट निकले मैदान पर। 18 पर पहुंचा टीम का स्कोर। शुरुआत में लग रहा था मैदान में कश्यप था तो शायद आक्रामक, आक्रामक बैटिंग कर रहा था, अथर्व का विकेट निकलने के बाद थोड़ा सा वो दबाव वापस चल कर आया गेंद बल्लेबाजी पर, और यही तो खेल है क्रिकेट मैदान में। शॉर्ट पिच को कट किया, गेंद को पॉइंट बाउंड्री लाइन के बिल्कुल बाहर, मैकवा चौवा मैदान पर 4 रन के लिए। एक तेज शॉट जो गेंद जाकर ठीक गिरी रोड के ऊपर से, हाईवे के ऊपर पार हो चुकी गेंद, मतलब देखिए कितनी ताकत के साथ, टाइमिंग के साथ वो शॉट, मतलब क्या गेंदबाज की उस गति का फायदा मिला। ओ इस बार मिड विकेट पर ऑन दिया, हवा में खेला गेंद को, सीमा रेखा से बाहर, 4 रन के लिए मैक्वा चौवा मैदान पर। देखिए थोड़ा सा गेंद को लेग स्टंप पर डाला गया, सिर्फ हवा में रखा, अब खेला गया हवा में। देखिए सर देखिए कहां पर गया गेंदबाजी, ये देखिए लेग स्टंप पर गेंद और बिल्कुल बल्ले के बीच में टाइमिंग देखिए, कमाल का टाइमिंग इस वक्त आयुष के बल्ले से। शॉर्ट गेंद फिर से हवा में, मिड ऑन पर मौका और सफलता मैदान पर। अब लग ही रहा था शायद आयुष आक्रामक करेंगे बैटिंग मैदान पर, लेकिन यह आउट। आयुष अपने 13 रन पर 7 गेंदों में बैटिंग समाप्त मैदान पर। देखिए शॉर्ट गेंद ऑन साइड पर पुल करने का प्रयास किया, टाइमिंग थोड़ी खराब निकली, और सिर्फ खराब नहीं वो सीधे हाथ में निकली गेंद, दूसरा विकेट निकला मैदान पर। और पिजन फिर से सामने, मिड विकेट सीमा रेखा से बाहर गेंद, मैक्वा 6 मैदान पर। टीम का स्कोर जाके पहुंचा 36 रन पर। सनवीर और कश्यप भी जोड़ी मैदान पे, एक बड़ा शॉट, ओ शॉट गेंद, शायद टाइमिंग उतनी ठीक नहीं, गेंद पर उछाल था, इसलिए उछाल के साथ ही थोड़ा सा फंस गया खेल मैदान पर। अच्छा डिफेंस, पीछे हटकर गेंद को हल्के से खेला, बल्ले का मुंह खोला, वहां पर ब्लेड खोला गया, जहां पर गेंद निकली 3rd मैन सीमा रेखा तलक, और 1 रन के साथ अब 37 पर पहुंचा टीम का स्कोर मैदान पर। अब नया बल्लेबाज कश्यप का साथ देने के लिए सनवीर सिंह मैदान पर। ओह अच्छा क्रिकेट, बैकफुट पॉइंट पर के बगल से गेंद को, ओ फील्डिंग, फील्डिंग देखिए कमाल की फील्डिंग मैदान पर। भैया ग्राउंड की फील्डिंग ही उनकी ताकत रहती है हमेशा। 38 पर पहुंचा टीम का स्कोर। पहले बैटिंग कर रही मैदान पर इस वक्त प्रायोरिटी टाइटंस, जो कि इस वक्त मैदान में टीम टॉस जीत चुकी है और पहले बैटिंग करी मैदान पर। और सभी स्पोर्ट टीम पहले फील्डिंग करती हुई। ओ शॉट गेंद हवा में खेला, गेंद को मिड विकेट सी मारेगा सर, बाहर गेंद निकलती, मैकवा चौवा मैदान पर निकलता हुआ 4 रन के लिए। फोर्टी 1 पर पहुंचा। ओ अच्छा डिस्टेंस वहां पर पीछे हटकर बिल्कुल गेंद को खेला गया था उस सिंगल के लिए, लेकिन डॉट गेंद निकलती हुई और डॉट के साथ ही टोटल स्कोर 41 रन पर। सनवीर स्ट्राइक पर रहेगा, सनवीर ने अपना खाता खोला मात्र 1 रन के साथ। ओ क्लीन बोल्ट, कदमों का इस्तेमाल क्या ऊपर, शपल क्या, शॉट के लिए जगह बदल खुद के प्रयास किया, सीधा मारने का प्रयास किया वहां पर, गेंद को थोड़ा सा पीछे रखा, गेंद बिल्कुल जाकर गिल्लियां बिखर गई वहां पर। तीसरा विकेट निकला मैदान में, क्या माहौल बना के रखा, बड़े शॉट के लिए चले गए वहां पर। देखिए कदमों का इस्तेमाल क्या वहां पर, देखिए कदमों का इस्तेमाल क्या बड़े शॉट के लिए, और ये क्लीन बोल्ट मैदान पर। सनवीर सिंह जो कि आउट। आ, 3 विकेटों के नुकसान के बाद तो 42 पर पहुंचा टीम का स्कोर मैदान पर। अब खेल बिल्कुल बदला मैदान में। क्या वहां पर माहौल बना के रखा, स्ट्राइक पर जो कि इस वक्त मैदान पर कश्यप मैदान में, और दूसरे ओर से नॉन स्ट्राइक पर साहिल मकवाना, ये जोड़ी मैदान पर। ओ ऑन सेट पर कलो के सारे मोड़ा गेंद को मिड विकेट पर, पहला रन बहुत तेज निकला, कॉल अच्छा, विकेट के बीच की दौड़ बहुत सराहनाजनक, शायद वहां से 2 ही रन बनेंगे मैदान पर। इन 2 रन के साथ रनों में इजाफा पहुंचा, टीम का स्कोर 44 रन पर, 44 रन पर। ओ शॉट गेंद ऑन साइड पर, मिड विकेट पर गेंद, और गेंद गोली के रफ्तार से मिड विकेट सी मारेगा से बाहर, 4 निकले। लेकिन खराब बॉल थी, बहुत ज्यादा शॉट कर बैठे यहाँ पर। शॉर्ट पिच गेंदों को बहुत अच्छी तरह से खेलते हैं खिलाड़ी, सेट है खिलाड़ी जो कि मैक्वा चौवा मैदान पर, कश्यप जो कि इस वक्त सेट खिलाड़ी, इनके बल्ले से निकला वो चौवा मैदान पर। 48 ना 48 पर पहुंचा टीम का स्कोर। ओह बढ़िया डिफेंस, हल्के हाथ से खेला, पॉइंट पर सिंगल नहीं मिलेगा, तो बिल्कुल सिंगल वहां पर नहीं मिला। शायद पहले लगा शायद दौड़ चुके, लेकिन वहां पर अपने आप को रोका, सही सोचा, वहां पर रन आउट नहीं होना है मैदान पर। शुरू में 3 विकेट निकल चुके हैं, और थोड़ा सा अगर बात बताई यहाँ से, तो शुरू के 3 विकेट निकलने के बाद जो दबाव रहेगा सामने से, वो दबाव बहुत रहेगा। अच्छा क्रिकेट ऑन सेट पर हल्के हाथ से खेला गेंद को मिड विकेट पर, 1 रन निकला, 1 रन के साथ टीम का स्कोर पहुंचा 49 रन पर। अब स्ट्राइक पर नया बल्लेबाज जो कि साहिल मकवाना। और डॉट गेंद के साथ यहां पर वापसी खेल मैदान पर, देखिए 49 टीम का स्कोर। ओ इस बार पॉइंट पर कट किया, फील्डिंग देखिए कमाल की फील्डिंग, ग्राउंड की फील्डिंग की तारीफ करनी पड़ेगी इस वक्त इस मैदान में, जो कि इस मैच के दरमियान सली स्पोर्ट की। वापस गेंदबाज जयराम परब मैदान पर, हिराम परब मैदान पर। ओ इस बार शॉर्ट गेंद, और शॉर्ट गेंद पर एक बहुत बढ़िया, ओ कमाल का कैच मैदान में। वो सफलता, देखिए गेंद उतनी खराब नहीं थी, थोड़ी शॉर्ट जरूर थी, लेकिन उस पर बल्ला तेज चलाया, काफी देर तक गेंद हवा में खड़ी रही, और AB25 की तारीफ करनी पड़ेगी। ये देखिए कहां पर ये कैच, बहुत सुंदर कैच, कैच थोड़ा मुश्किल जरूर था, लेकिन मुश्किलों को आसान ही तो बनाना क्रिकेट है मैदान पर। विकेट निकला, मैं देखिए फिर से हम आपको दिखा रहे हैं स्क्रीन पर, शॉर्ट गेंद पुल किया, क्या वहां पर माहौल बना के रखा, मिड विकेट सीमा रेखा पर पीछे जाकर ये कैच, देखिए बहुत सुंदर मैदान पर कैच ऑफ द इनिंग कहूंगा ये मैं, बहुत सुंदर कैच। मयंक रावत पहुंच चुका है इस वक्त कश्यप का साथ देने के लिए। टीम का स्कोर 49 पर, यह चौथा विकेट निकला गेंदबाजी के मोर्चे पर। हिरम मैदान पर, ठीक है, उसके खाते में सफलता। मयंक रावत स्ट्राइक पर रहेंगे नए खिलाड़ी। ओ अच्छा डिफेंस वहां पर, बिल्कुल जानते हैं अभी भी विकेट गिरा है तो शायद रुकना पड़ेगा थोड़ा इस वक्त, क्योंकि साथ देना पड़ेगा कश्यप का। कश्यप जो अभी तक एक सेट खिलाड़ी है, अपने खाते में 17 रन जोड़ चुका है मैदान पर, और उसको साथ देना पड़ेगा मैच में। ओ फिर से शायद बाहर जाते गेंद को हल्का सा धकेला। देखिए आखिरी समय ना स्पिन को देखा गया, आखिरी समय बल्ले का मुंह खोला, वाइडिश गली पर गेंद को फील्ड किया जा चुका है, और जहां पर ये डॉट निकली, और डॉट के साथ साथ खेल समाप्त हो चुका है इस वक्त। एक रन और एक सफलता, बहुत सुंदर मैदान पर गेंदबाजी। कश्यप रहेगा स्ट्राइक पर इस वक्त, और नया खिलाड़ी मयंक नॉन स्ट्राइक एंड पर रहेगा। ऑफ टर्न के बाहर से रूम बनाया, कवर बाउंड्री लाइन पर खिलाड़ी मौजूद है, एक रन वहां पर बनेगा, और एक रन के साथ टीम के 50 रन मैदान पर पूरे हो चुके, 4 विकेट नुकसान के बाद 50। अच्छी गेंद जाती हुई गेंद को बिल्कुल ढकेला वहां पर, थर्ड मैन पर एक रन मिलेगा वहां पर। देखिए गति का इस्तेमाल किया वहां पर, केदार की गेंदबाजी पर गति थी, और गति के साथ वो इस्तेमाल किया, अपना खाता खोला मयंक ने, और टीम का स्कोर अब जाके पहुंचा 51 रन पर। 51 यह हालात है मैदान में, बहुत सुंदर माहौल है मैदान पर। देखिए दोपहर का समय, कड़क धूप मैदान पर, और साथ साथ उतनी तेज हवा नहीं आज बह रही है। ओ अच्छी गेंद शरीर की तरफ गेंद को खिलाया, ओ फील्डिंग देखिए खुद फॉल्ट उसमें, बहुत बढ़िया फील्डिंग। मैं शुरू में कहा था इस टीम की ग्राउंड फील्डिंग सन स्पोर्ट की बहुत लाजवाब रहेगी। टॉस पहले हार चुके, बॉलिंग कर रहे हैं मैदान पर। प्रायोरिटी स्टेकर्स टीम जो कि, ओ अच्छी लाइन मैदान पर। देखिए लगातार अच्छी बॉलिंग मैदान पर, टीम का स्कोर पहुंचा 51 रन पर। ओह बढ़िया डिफेंस वहां पर, शतनी वहां पर जल्दी चले गए वहां पर, लेकिन देखिए अपने आप को रोका। नौस्टा के बल्लेबाज ने इशारा कर दिया आने का नहीं वहां पर, रनआउट का विकेट फिलहाल नहीं, देखो 4 विकेट निकल चुके हैं 51 पर, और शायद वहां पर मैं कहूंगा मुस्कुराहट चेहरे पर थी नौस्टा के बल्लेबाज के, अगर कॉल था वहां पर कश्यप का, लेकिन कश्यप ने बात में कह दिया कोई बात नहीं, फर्क नहीं पड़ता, एक आध गेंद डॉट निकली तो उसका फर्क नहीं, आपको विकेट बचाकर मैच में थोड़ा रुकना पड़ेगा और ज्यादा समय बिताना पड़ेगा ग्राउंड पर, यह सोच है सामने से। ओह लाइन देखिए ऑफ टर्न के बाहर कट मारने का प्रयास किया, डॉट गेंद निकली, क्या माहौल बना के रखा। आखिरी अगर ओवर की बात बताइए 2 ओवर की, तो इससे पहले ओवर में सिर्फ 1 रन निकला था और इस ओवर में सिर्फ 2 रन निकले और आखिरी के 2 ओवर में सिर्फ 3 रन निकले। एक सफलता निकली, टीम का स्कोर पहुंचा 7 ओवर के बाद 51 रन पर 4 विकेट नुकसान के बाद प्रायोरिटी टीम जो कि इस वक्त टाइटंस बैटिंग कर रही है, टॉस जीतकर हमारे साथ जुड़ जाएंगे हरीश सर, वॉइस ऑफ गोवा हरीश काकोडकर सर।
Here I'm bowling a quicker one, just sliding down the leg side, picked away with a beautiful leg glance, getting the boundary. Priority Titans, after those 4 wickets fallen, were a spot of bother. That's more like it, more sensible. If you see the 4 batters that went out, they got out because of aggressive cricket. They went after the bowling, tried to take them head on, taking bull by the thorns, but it didn't happen. That approach did not work for the 4 batters. You can see the ball is turning, ball is keeping low, so it won't be that easy to score. These are 2 competitive teams. They got left arm orthodox in the Veer Yadav, Hiram Parab. Slightly short, punched straight to the man in the short covers. Bowling their overs quickly as well. That's a good thing. Need to maintain that over rate as well, which will be seen by the match referee. He's in a good spell at the moment. He's bowling in the right areas. He knows that wicket is conducive. Wicket is helping him. And you need to just consistently bowl in the good length areas and just try and see if there is a purchase, if there is something happening. Ball is turning. That's picked away on the leg side. That's a cautious start here from Mayank Rawat. He's looking for his time. It's 8 overs gone, 58 for the loss of 4 Priority Titans. Priority Titans winning the toss, no hesitation in batting first. I think the decision came, maybe a thought that was put in by the think tank, the senior members, as well as the team managers. The morning match that we saw, 180 scored by the team batting first, but side batting second, in spite of getting a rollicking start, just crumbled under pressure and lost by 10 runs. Oh, that was very close, just bouncing over the wickets there. He wanted to run it down towards the third man region, and the ball just came a little slow than he anticipated. It is a absolutely total turnaround here in this game for Priority Titans. They posted the highest total of this tournament, 283 runs. But now the side is different, which they are playing against. A lovely bowling, lovely bowling. You can see even the feet movement at this time is unclear, whether of the front foot or whether of the back foot. The ball is just moving slightly away from the right-hander. bowling in the tight areas and a decent pace. Good options for Rajshekhar Harikant. Another dot ball, and that is what needs to be consistently bowling by the bowlers. They can understand and they know very much that Priority Titans at the moment, they're in trouble. And if they lose a wicket, one or two here at this moment, they will be struggling to play the 20 overs. And that's why they are a little cautious. Becomes important here for someone like Mayank Rawat and Kashyap to stay on the crease for maybe another 3-4 overs and just try and see a partnership through. A partnership of maybe 30-40 runs that will just calm the nerves. Not only calm the nerves of the batters there in the middle, but also in the dressing room. And maybe that will make the captain of the opposite side, Rajshekhar Harikant, to maybe think differently if there is a partnership. Right now, he can just go with a well-set plan. Lovely bowling once again, the slower leg cutter. A lot of variety in the bowling attack. Kedar Bajaj coming and chipping with some handy overs. Is wicketless at the moment, but if you see the figures, is returning the figures at the moment of 1.5 with just 3 runs. Just 3 runs in his second over. In T20, is absolutely magnificent, you can call it. Another slower that's been whacked at the man in the deep. Just find the fielder. Well, he picked it up really well off the back foot, but found the man. So he's just going to get a single. That marks the end of another good over here for Sunny Cricket Club, Sunny Sports, and 9 gone, 60 for the loss of 4 Priority Titans. We saw the intention of the batter in the power play overs. They came with aggressive instinct and they were with the back of runs in the first game. Athar Wankolekar got a short ball, the first one. The second one from Shubham was good. He got rid of Athar. Sanveer as well, charging down and nicely bowled by the bowler, knocked him over. So all the batters went out on aggressive shot making. They kept playing their shots, and now this is the time to resurrect the innings. Once you lose 4 wickets, Mayank Rawat and Kashyap have changed their role. Mayank Rawat would have liked himself to come in from over number 13 or maybe after that. So he's just watching carefully and just middling the ball and running for those quick singles. And whenever there is a loose ball, he will be seeking for a boundary. This phase is a slightly difficult phase to counter for the batters. Well played, but stay to the man in the point. Good to see Sunny Sports peppering with some dot balls. They're getting those dot balls and the runs are not flowing. At one moment, the run rate was going at around 8-9 runs per over, and at this moment, it's not going over 7. Looking to whack the ball and finds the space. This is a really fantastic shot. Not a bad ball at all. There was a man who was placed in the backward square leg region. He just wanted to place it nicely. Placed it off the back foot. and a MACQUA boundary after some time for Priority Titans. So after getting a boundary, getting a single, sensible batting from Kashyap. He is moving slowly, but he is taking the innings slowly ahead with his innings. He started going for his shot, but once he lost 4 of the partners, he had to change his plan. Put in the gap, looking for a couple of runs. Mayank Rawat sent back Kashyap. Settled for a single to finish over number 10. It's 68 for the loss of 4 Priority Titans. .68 for 4, 10 overs. Mayank Rawat betting on 10 and Kashyap betting on 26. Both with the strike rate just hovering around 100. Shubham back into action. Bowling from round the wicket. Wanted to just slide it down towards the third man region. Going straight into the hands of the short third. We got an important wicket of Atharv Ankolikar right first up, the first wicket that was fallen. Another short arm jab, full shot off the back foot, just going to get a single. Very good change that was brought by Rajshekhar Harikant, bowling the second over. And that was an important wicket for them. There was some talking going on. Mayank Rawat may be saying, boy, you are not bouncing the ball that much. Ball is keeping low. All really whacked there. Good piece of timing and good effort there from the fielder. But the ball just runs over the fence. And the MACQUA boundary. A crunchy boundary from Kashyap Buckley. Well, absolutely nothing wrong with the ball there. He just timed it beautifully and punched it down the ground. A good looking shot from Kashyap. He's getting better. He knows now what the wicket is offering for the batters. Oh, well bowled. Well, there is an appeal there, but you got to see where the ball has pitched. Most of the time bowling from round the wicket, the ball mostly pitches outside the line of leg stump. Maybe he got the bat as well. Down the leg side, the ball was going and it was pitching outside the leg and hit impact as well down the leg side, but very well bowled, very well disguised. He saw the intention of the batter. The telegram was given by the batter very early and he then changed his line and length. Shubham, that's coupled Kashyap Buckley. He gets him this time around. Not required at this stage. Unnecessary shot. Going for the switch hit. He tried it the previous ball. Was unsuccessful on that occasion. But this time, Shubham strikes back. He gets rid of Kashyap Buckley, who was looking good and trying to go for the switch. And that's out. That's end of wicket number 5. 75 for 5. So walks in Saif Ali Khazigar. Plays well in leather ball cricket, and he's got a partner who has played at the highest level for India at under 19. So just need to partner him well. Kashyap Buckley and MACQUA were indulging in a good partnership, but suddenly that partnership has been broken by Shubham Desai. He's using it wisely, Rashakar Ali Khan. He has used him in the second over where the left-hander was batting and he got rid of the left-hander Atharvan Kolekar. And once again he used him at a time when he needed a wicket, and he has brought one more wicket to the captain and Sunny Sports. So good change by Rashakar Ali Khan, and a successful change that brings in batter number 7, Saif Ali. Punch down the ground. So gets a single Mayank. Hiram into his third over. Very economical so far. Used the conditions very well. So captain has So Saif Ali going back, the very first delivery that he faced, giving a leading catch to a straight back to the bowler. No mistake from Hiram. I told you he was bowling in a very, very good spell here from the left arm orthodox bowler. See the confidence of the captain. The bowler himself is confident, but more confidence is given by keeping a slip in place. He is looking for wicket. That's a good sign here for Sunny Sports. Rashakar Ali Khan is looking for wicket and trying to finish this off for Priory Titans. And the mistake that Saif Ali did was we wanted that he closed the face of the bat and trying to just push it around on the leg side. It was just the first ball that he was faced. He never see what the wicket was doing. That's more like it. Punching it down, waiting for the ball. And Saif Ali was more sort of pushing towards the ball. Oh, ever here in the field. 5 runs, 4 extra. Anyhow, the single was coming, so 4 extra runs. No one was backing, surprising. Well, it was difficult for the keeper to take this. It was way above him, but no one was backing him. And 4 gifted away runs. Picked away on the leg side. So Tunish starting with 5 runs. So he will say from inside, thank you very much. Things are not working right for us at the moment, and I've started with 5. Play down. Another single. Saif Ali was sent up the order, but felt maybe they thought was Saif Ali could just nudge around, rotate and build up a little bit of partnership for the next 3 overs or so. Marks the end of over number 12 with a single, 83 for 6. Tunish just come onto the crease playing on 6, and Mayank Rawat batting on 14 of 17. More 48 deliveries to go. That is a lot of time in this game. One thing good at the moment is both the power hitters are still there, but is the power hitting, the time has not started yet. They've lost 6 wickets, 83 for 6. Well played. Certainly this pitch is assisting the spinners. The ball is not coming onto the bat as well as we saw in the first game maybe, but these are more professional spinners, and they're bowling in the right areas. Even the left armer is bowling in the absolutely the straight line. Looking to cut the ball, went straight, skidded on straight into the gloves of the keeper. That line is working here for Shubham Desai. Is cramping them for room. This is very effective nowadays in T20 cricket. So many bowlers have been seen bowling from round the wicket, but when the time started, maybe 20 years ago, people were mostly bowling from over the wicket as they were trying to get leg befores and trying to get the batsman out on drive. But here now, people are trying to curtail and trying to put pressure. The tactics have changed in T20. They believe nowadays that curtailing the scoring abilities and bowling few dot balls is having a better effect on the T20 batters. Well bowled here, well bowled, very well bowled. Ball started from wide of the line from leg side and pitched in line and straightened and also slowed after pitching. Picked away on the leg side. Well played for a single. Rashekar Harikant will also assess. He will understand this wicket is not 180 wickets. Certainly in the second innings what it looks like. Maybe 140, 150 is what Pride Titans will be looking for. It won't be easy to go chase 140, 150. They need to bat really well when there is so much of purchase from this surface. Another ball that died down. Signs of a double paced wicket here there at GCA Purvarim. And that is the end of another over. 13 overs gone, 87 for 6. It will be a change in voice for the next 7 overs. Pratik with the further updates.
I'd like to welcome everyone present on the ground and those witnessing this game from the comforts of their home. All thanks to our YouTube broadcasters, AB25. Thank you, Harish. This is the second quarterfinal match of MACQUA State Premier League 2025. Another single. The match is being played between Priority Titans and Sunny Sports. Priority Titans won the toss, elected to bat first, and they stand at 88 runs, 88 for 6 in 13.1 overs. They've lost a few wickets. And they are in need of a partnership. And these two doing a good job for their side, trying to build a little partnership. They've lost 6 wickets. Try and play out all the 20 overs. Again, very well negotiated. Both the batsmen dealing in singles at the moment, and rightly so. That's what the situation demands currently. Fourteenth over in progress. 90 runs on the scoreboard for the loss of 6 wickets. And a single of the final ball. And that takes the score to 92 runs, 92 for 6 after 14 overs. Priority Titans. So Shubham bowling his final over. Has been the pick of the bowlers so far. 3 overs, 21 runs and 2 wickets. Still a lot of cricket left in this innings. 6 overs still remaining. A quick single. They make it. Score moves out to 93 runs. Tunish Saukar back on strike. And Shubham bowling his final over of the spell. Safely negotiated by Tunish Saukar. It's very important for him to stay there till the very end, Tunish. He's a key man now for Priority Titans. Playing with soft hands, an easy single. This is good cricket. If they want to get to a good total, then his innings will be very, very crucial. Tunish Saukar for Priority Titans. And Shubham doing a fantastic job for his side at the moment. Again, another easy single. Lately played. Oh, smart. Very smart from Shubham. Making the right adjustment in the length at the right time. Seeing the batsman coming down the track, he pulled his length very quickly. This time the ball keeping slightly low. It was a quicker delivery from Shubham. And that marks the end of over number 15. 15 overs completed. Priority Titans are 96 for 6. Just 4 runs coming off that last over. And of a fantastic spell from Shubham. Considering just 25 runs. And picking up 2 wickets. A game-changing spell, in fact. And the left-arm off-break bowler introduced into the attack, Hiram Parab. Three overs, 16 runs, and 2 wickets. I would like to take this moment in thanking all our sponsors, namely Majestic Bojan Multi-Cuisine Bar and Restaurant, Porvorim, Goa, Desserts and More, Evans Genie, Mumbai, Engine Experience Private Limited, Mumbai, Goa Health Monitoring Services, Hotel Ashirwad, Porvorim, Goa. These are our prime sponsors of this tournament. The MACQUA State Premier League 2025, the very first edition of MSPL. A single to start the over. Last 5 overs remaining. The two batsmen doing a good job at the moment, given the conditions. 6 down. A dot ball. Hiram Parab has been another bowler to watch out for. Just 17 runs in 3.2. There you see, keeping the things very tight, not providing the batsman with any width whatsoever. He's such a disciplined bowler. The left arm off break. And again you see, not offering anything to the batsman. 3 dot balls in a row. This is fantastic cricket. That's played well. Just a single, played along the carpet. Again, played with soft hands. Should be another easy single to finish the over. That marks the end of over number 16. 16 gone, Priority Titans, 99 for 6. 99 for 6 after 16 overs. 4 more overs remaining now in this innings of the second quarter-final match. That's being played between Priority Titans and Sunny Sports. Goes to back into the attack to bowl his final over. That's flicked away. An easy single through the deep mid-wicket region. And that will also bring up the 100 for Priority Titans. They started off well, but then there was a collapse in the middle overs. And these two trying to recover by building a partnership. Excellent slower ball. And another single. Now this partnership of 25 runs. (25 runs of 30 deliveries). No doubt they have consumed a few deliveries. Oh, big full toss. In fact, it's been signaled as no. And it will be a free hit to the batsman. A big full toss, a beamer above the waist. And Mayank with a big advantage of the free hit. It's time for him to free his arms. A Yorker attempted, but ends up bowling a low full toss and just a single of the free hit delivery. Should have looked to play that low full toss towards the square. Oh, that slapped. He has absolutely pelted that one over the cow corner region for half a dozen. What a shot from Tudi Saukar. He's such a strong player. It's a fantastic pull shot from him. Gets rewarded with a MACQUA 6. And the score moves on to 110 runs. The 17th over in progress. Well, I believe that should have been a single. Every run is going to be very, very crucial in this match. Seeing the behavior of the pitch, every run is crucial. You cannot miss out on any of those scoring opportunities. Oh, that is brilliant. Absolutely brilliant from Tudi Saukar. Just slices the ball away. And it races away in a flash. Fantastic timing. He gets a MACQUA 4 for it. And after 17 overs, the score moves on to 114 runs. 114 for 6 after 17 priority Titans. These are all valuable runs. The sixes, the boundaries, these are all very crucial for priority Titans. 114 is where they stand at the end of over number 17. If they can find another 30 odd runs, then they can reach somewhere close to 145, 150. And trust me, it's not going to be easy chasing anything over 145. Tudi Saukar, he will have a big role to play in the 3 overs that are remaining. Kedar bowling the 18th over. Once again, right on the money. Now the perfect Yorker. Mayank has played a good hand, playing a good supporting role to Tunish Saukar. Tunish was batting on 26 runs of just 19. Oh, he has connected that one. Good enough. Fantastic connection from Mayank. And he gets 6. Another MACQUA 6 over the bowler's head. And this is some hitting. Serious striking from Mayank. And score moves on to 120 runs. Again, another full toss. And thank you very much, says Mayank. Kedar has bowled so well in his last 2 overs. He had given away just 4 runs in the 2 overs that he has bowled. But Mayank, he seems to be in a different mood now. He says, I am batting too. What a shot that is. He picked the slower ball very early and made the adjustment. And he has cleared the long on boundary. The fielder could only watch it sail over him for another MACQUA 6. Mayank joins the party. And that should be another boundary. What a big over this has been for Priority Titans. 21 runs coming off that over. And score moves on to 135. 135 for 6 after 18. What a game-changing over this has been. The questions were asked about Mayank's innings, and he has replied to all the questions. 135 runs. Still 2 more overs remaining. Priority Titans 135 for 6 after 18 overs. Last 2 overs coming up, and it's going to be Tunish Saukar. Big slow ball. Should be an easy couple. The 2 runs taking the score to 137. Now that might be a catch. Oh, it was a great effort. Great effort. falling just short. He almost made his ground. Again, another excellent shot. He finds the gap. And another boundary for Mayank. This is really fantastic cricket. What we have witnessed in the last couple of overs, last 2-3 overs have been very, very productive for the Titans. Again, another slow ball and an easy single. Score moves on to 143. Again, was looking to guide it through the third man region. Looking for a late shot. But couldn't get the connection. And it's a dot ball. Eight runs have come off this over so far. Still, it will be considered as a good over from the bowler's perspective. Yes. Oh, in fact, he has denied that single. Tunish Saukar has been denied. And rightly so. Mayank is in great touch. It's very important that Mayank plays most of the deliveries that are remaining now. Just the 6 balls remaining. 143 after 19 overs. Priority Titans. 143 for 6. What a match-turning partnership this has been between the two batsmen, Mayank and Tunish Saukar. Mayank playing on 49 runs of 40 deliveries, and Tunish Saukar playing on 29 runs of 23 deliveries. And once again, it is going to be Kedar Bajaj bowling his final over. Will be up against Mayank. Starts off with a big full toss. Not learning from his mistakes. And that will also be 50 for Mayank. What a magnificent knock this has been under extreme pressure. It's delivered for his side when it mattered the most. A 50 of the highest quality. He smashed 21 runs against Kedar in the 18th over. And it's big enough. Another 6. Another MACQUA 6. It's been a fantastic start to the over. And 150 up for Priority Titans. Score moves on to 153 runs with that MACQUA 6. This is looking absolutely threatening now for Sunny Sports. 153 runs on the scoreboard already. Two big full tosses offered. Again, how big is that? Is it big enough? Yes, it is! Another maximum. Powerful striking. He has clubbed that one out of the park. And you've got to feel for the bowler. Kedar considered just 4 runs of the first 2 overs that he bowled. And look what's happened to him now. Now we all know the reason why Mayank denied that single of the last ball of the 19th over to Tunish. Because this is what he's capable of. 4, 6, 6. It's raining sixes here at the GCA ground, Porvorim. Again, the ball in the gap. Oh, goodness me. Where does that come from? It wasn't a bad delivery. Another Yorker attempted. A low full toss. And everything he touches is disappearing at the moment. 20 runs have come off the first 4 deliveries. A boundary, 6, 6. And another boundary. Kedar has considered 41 runs of the last 10 balls that he has bowled. Well, this is absolutely devastating for the bowler. Again, a big full toss. So you cannot be bowling there. You just can't bowl there. In fact, it's been signaled as a no ball as well. Would you believe that? This is unbelievable cricket. And this is really sublime striking, powerful hitting from Mayank. You've got to feel for the bowler. Was he the same bowler who bowled the first 2 overs for just 4 runs? And he has now considered 48 runs of just 10 deliveries. And it will be a free hit as well. This is outrageous stuff. Absolutely outrageous. And look where they have reached now. Priority Titans, 170 runs with 2 more balls to go. A very well directed short ball. Finally, the bowler making a change in the length. He changes his length. and produces a dot ball. So 170 is where they stand, priority Titans. The last ball coming up. Will he make it count? Mayank playing on 75 runs of just 46. No timing. That will only be one. And that will be the end of his innings. What a magnificent knock this has been from Mayank. Has entertained everyone present here on the ground. Absolutely staggering stuff. He came in to bat under extreme pressure, and he has delivered for his side when it mattered the most. 76 not out of just 47 deliveries, which included 5 massive sixes and 6 boundaries, and putting his team in a very, very comfortable position. Priority Titans reaching the score of 171 runs, and an unbeaten partnership between these two. I'm pretty sure both these batters will receive a standing ovation as they return back to the dressing room. And a big ask ahead of Sunny Sports as they come out to bat. 172 runs to get to qualify into the semi-finals of the tournament. Once again, I would like to take this moment in thanking all our sponsors, namely Majestic Bhojan, Multi-Cuisine Bar and Restaurant, Desserts and More, Events Genie Mumbai, Engine Experience Private Limited Mumbai, Goa Health Monitoring Services, and Hotel Ashirwad Purvorim Goa. This is the first edition of MACQUA State Premier League 2025, and this is the second quarter-final that is being played between Priority Titans and Sunny Sports. Early on, Priority Titans won the toss, elected to bat first. They tumbled a bit until the 12th, 13th over, but since then, it's been Mayank's show. Smashing quick fire, 75 runs, 76 runs. A very sensible knock. Absolutely enterprising to watch. And I'm pretty sure everyone's been entertained with that knock from Mayank. So that's it from the first half of the game. See you on the other half. Thank you.
चलिए बल्लेबाज जल्दी पहुंचिए, आपको जो टाइम देता व्यतीत हो चुका है, तो सो प्लीज जल्दी पहुंचिए। चलिए बल्लेबाज पहुंचिए जल्दी।
So Veer Yadav and Rajshekhar Harikhan, the captain, coming as opening pair here to chase this pretty substantial total at the moment, which never looked at one moment of time that they are going to cross that. Sanveer Singh is going to start the proceedings from the GCA end. Starting off with the wide. What an innings that was. Will be remembered. It will be seen. He clobbered the ball all across, hammered them, whacked them. And blistering sixes and some fascinating boundaries in that innings. They were struggling to get even single at one moment of time when they lost almost 6 wickets. But he gave them a big hope. This is in the air, just short of the short tournament, landing in front. Sher Bahadur Yadav positioning himself at the short tournament, getting a single for the left-hander Veer Yadav. So Veer Yadav and Rajshekhar Harikhan, left and right hand pair has been sent. Well, things could have been different if it was 130, 140 total, but now it is slightly different thinking. They need a start in the power play overs. They could have just settled their nerves if it was 140, 145. But suddenly the things entirely and drastically changed in the last couple of overs. Sanveer Singh, the man who was in the Kings Punjab camp. This is cracked away. What a shot. Standing tall and just playing the ball beautifully over the wide long on the region, getting a lovely boundary to get himself off the mark. Rajshekhar Harikant, excellent piece of batting, nothing wrong with the ball. So this is the intention here from the batter. They understand how important are the power play overs. If they get a good beginning here in the power play overs, the chase is on. There's a slightly more pace here. The ball pitched and seamed away and skidded as well. We saw in the first innings many a times the ball turned sharply, kept low. But with the old ball, not with the new ball. With new ball, the ball is going to come much better onto the bat. Priority Titans went hard against the new ball but lost 4 wickets. Then they had to resurrect the innings. Ah, that's it. I told you the ball was keeping low on many of the occasion. This is the first instance. The ball was dragged half a mark. It was a back of length delivery, kept low, looking for the same shot once again across in the mid-wicket region and knocked his off stump. That is the first wicket down. Rajshekhar Harikant making his exit out of the field is 6 for the loss of 1. Sunny Sports. So after the exit of captain Rajshekhar Harikant is Aniket Pathare. So left-handed batter has been sent. So both the left-handers at the moment on the crease. Both left-handers, Manveer Yadav, Aniket Pathare. Having a first look at Aniket Pathare as a player. Sanveer Singh we have seen many a times in Goji League and other tournaments. He does bowl fast and pretty accurate enough. Once again, that back of length pulled it away in front of the square, getting himself a couple of runs. Looking to bang the ball hard onto the crease on the pitch and expecting that the ball might just keep low. So he's at the moment trying to hit that particular length, just 6 meters, 8 meters away from the batter, and hoping that the ball keeps down. Many a times the batter's technique, when it is racked in short, you tend to go onto the back foot and try to play a pull shot, just like how Rajshekhar Harikant went. But if the ball keeps low, you will be just waiting for that bounce, and the bounce will never be seen. But that's what happened to Rajshekhar Harikant. That marks the end of over number 1. It's 8 for the loss of 1. So spin into the attack immediately, and it's a right technique. We saw Shubham Desai coming into bowl. They were number 2 for Sunny Sports, and Mayank Rawat has been asked to go here against the left-handers. So both the left-handers on the crease, so they got off-spinner into the attack. A good tactical ploy from the captain, Mukhtar Qadri. A right change at this point of time. Looks like Mayank Rawat It's going to be a Veer Yadav on a strike. Represented Goa under 16, under 19. Oh, look at the ball there. Look at this ball. Surprise the batter. Ball pitched and bounced and sharp turn as well. And this is a brand new ball. Punch straight into the hands of the fielder. That's why I was telling when the batters were struggling from over number 10 to over number 17. It was very difficult to play your shots. The ball was keeping low. Nicely played. They were struggling even to get singles at many of the occasions. Mayank Rawat and Tunish Saukar. And that time that was an indication that this is a 140, 150 wicket. But there's powerful innings has given a big spike in this innings. The fag end of the innings for Priority Titans. It suddenly shoots up to 170. That was a quick ball. The armor, the came back in. Didn't look for the turn there. So he always does that. He's the one who doesn't give that much sort of air. Too much of air. He doesn't believe this is a T20. Trying to cram the batters for room. Trying to see whether there is some purchase of the track. Play straight down the ground. Good timing. Sanveer Singh up, fielding down there. And throws it back. 3 runs in this over. Good start by Mayank Rawat. It's 11 for 1 at the end of 2. This is in the air. This should be an easy chance. No, just going over the top. He hits it well. He got a lot of part of the wood over there. And that's why he just went over the fielder for 4 runs. Was shot. The shot was on. You can see the bat just scooped in the edge. Just turned turtle. And that's why we thought that it might just be a catch taken by that fielder. He was into action. But it just goes over his head. Moves the score to 15. Another one. Quick ball. Very late in playing that pull shot. Left-hander. Ball coming back in. Sanveer is bowling quite a decent pace at the moment from the far end. This is once again in the air and an easy chance. Trying to go up and over off the back foot and never got in a comfortable position to play their shot. Just scooped a straight one in the short covers, and that's the end of Aniket. The second wicket taken here. Aniket goes back and Sanveer strikes 2. 1 in the first over, 1 in his second is 16 for the loss of 2. Sunny Sports. So in comes Nishant at number 4. Sanveer is bowling really quickly and bowling that back of length. Nothing in the hitting arc, nothing full. He's placed the right field. There's a man in the deep point region. One in the backward square leg, rest everyone inside. Pretty strong field, and they have given him a slip as well, the captain Mukhtar Qadri. Nicely played, well placed. Should be getting a comfortable signal. And good throw here from Sher Bahadur Yadav. Sheru was saying, yeah, I can still hit. I just said to him, 1 wicket, still good enough, still fit. What a lovely spell he bowled in the finals of Gochi League, picking up crucial wickets for Pride Titans. They were crowned the champions, Pride Titans, just a day ago, yesterday. Proud moment for the owners and the entire team manager, Mukhtar Qadri. Lovely shot, up and over, pulled it in front of the square. Fielder charging to stop the ball, but it runs down for 4 runs. Getting maybe a high part of the bat, but still good enough to get for 4. So it's a MACQUA boundary coming from the bat of Veer Yadav. Another one, the ball just kept little low there. He wanted to punch it off the back foot on the off, just got it on the leg. Getting the inside part of the bat. He's into a very good spell, good rhythm from Sanveer. Marks the end of over number 3 with a single to finish 22 for 2. In the air, up and over. No chance for Sheru. Nicely struck. Well played by the batter. Yeah, it was aerial, but it was safe. It travelled quickly and got the aerial wheel. Pretty well played. It was not in the arc there. It was a pretty good delivery and just went with the flow of the bat. So intent is right, intent is clear at the moment. They know certainly the power play overs are going to be crucial. Need to get a start, and suddenly that fielding position has been changed. Sanveer, slightly taller man, has been asked to do the job at mid-off. It's well bowled, nicely played, waiting late onto the ball, and just using the pace of the bowler and placing it. Beautiful late cut here from the batter, running down towards the third man. It's a MACQUA boundary. So back-to-back MACQUA boundaries here. This was a deft touch. How well he played. Never intended to hit it hard. Just timed the ball, allowed the ball to come close in front of his eyes, and then just tapped it. Nice piece of batting from Veer Yadav. So they've strengthened that offside corridor here. 5 fielders inside, trying to pack that gap. And that ball turned. Definite turn there. So if you bowl slightly slow in the air, there is definitely something in for the bowler. Pulled away once again in front of the square and rightly in between those fielders. Slightly back of length, transferring the weight immediately and just crunching it towards the wide long on region for a MACQUA boundary. Third boundary coming of this over, and Veer Yadav is just going after Mayank Rawat. Now he has, I think he has tracked him really well with his line and length. Missed by the batter, missed by the keeper. Run out here on the cards at the non-striker's hand. Good throw, and he makes it in. Well, whose call was that? It was a call of the non-striker. Veer Yadav never saw where the ball was, so he was hesitant in going for the single. But Nishant came charging towards the striking end and saying it was my call. And you should always listen to your partner. So Veer Yadav also now understanding and charging down and reaching that non-striker's hand. He's playing well at the moment. He's playing a good innings. They require him at this time. 25 in 15 when they lost a couple of wickets quite early. That was a quick one, stopped by Mayank Rawat. And that is the end of over number 4. A good over here for Sunny Sports. 3 boundaries coming off that over from the bat of Veer Yadav. 35 for 2 at the end of 4. Wide signal by the umpire. Ayush Vartak has been introduced after a couple of overs from Sanveer. Very successful Sanveer Singh picking up a couple of wickets. Very good prospect, Ayush Vartak. Well played and very nicely stopped here. Bending down on one knee and looking at the ball. It's not easy at short term, and the ball just comes quickly and travels fast into the bowling. Someone like Ayush Vartak. He bowls that back of length, sometimes a slow one. Bowled some very, very important spell for this team in Gonchi League. Square cut. Oh, lovely shot. There was a fielder. I thought he's just moving for a single. That just races on to the boundary. Bit of timing. He's hitting the ball really crisply at the moment. Veer Yadav, one of the best innings and the best start that he has given for his team is a MACQUA boundary on the square side. Superb piece of batting, both against the spin as well as medium pace. Clipped away on the leg side, finding the beautiful placement. She'll be heading for a couple of runs. Man was there in the. Oh, I thought 2 runs were on there. He was sent back by the partner, Nishant. This is the second time, second example of hesitancy creeping in. They must not have played many a times as partners with each other. That is what the communication lag is here at the moment. Is clearly visible. So we'll take some time to gel well. 41 for 2. Veer Yadav has moved into his 30s of just 18 balls. Well bowled, beaten by pace, beaten by length, trying to just run down. Could be risky at the times when you want to run down towards the third man region. This is a wicket which is not an easy one, where sometimes the odd ball keeps low. It should be absolutely certain and sure the wicket should be absolutely without any doubt in the mind to play their shot. Pulled away, there is a man there, and it runs away once again towards his right hand side for 4 runs. Second boundary and second MACQUA boundary, this time towards the leg side. The region is the same. The first one was a square cut from the left hander, this one was a pull shot from the right hander. No chance for Sher Bahadur Yadav to cut that off. 10 runs so far of this over. This is the 5th over of the batting power play. Well bowled. And a dot ball to finish that over. 10 runs conceded by Ishwarthak. End of 5, 45 for 2, Sunny Sports. So Basharaj Madar's entry in the power play overs against the left-hander. Maybe they think here the right-hander is there, so they might just test him for few balls. Nicely played, nicely worked. Lot of width was given by the batter, and he just picks his spot and finds a boundary. So MACQUA boundary here once again for Veer Yadav. He's looking very, very strong at the moment. Too slow and too much of width. He just had to place it, and he placed it nicely. He's keeping the things in control, both against the medium pacers and spin. He never looked in trouble on not so easy wicket. Yeah, slightly short, but the ball also died down a little bit over there. That's well bowled, but he clips it straight over the top for 6 runs. What a superb strike here from Veer Yadav. And what a start he has given. It's a MACQUA 6. Down the ground, downtown, safe shot. No risk whatsoever. Has raced on this innings to 55 for 2. We are into the last over of the mandatory power plays. Well bowled, well played. Just clipping it on the leg side for a single. A very confident innings from the young boy Veer Yadav. Very impressive in this innings. Both of the front foot as well as of the back. Is a promising young boy Veer Yadav, who has played a lot of innings into the 20s and 30s, but need to capitalize on those starts and get towards 50s, get towards the 70s, then the centuries. Get yourself into that mold of getting big runs. Nicely bowled. 11 runs taken of that over. Marks the end of the power plays. Is 6 overs down and dusted. 56 for 2. Chasing a total of 171 runs. Sunny Sports. It will be changing the voice. Krishna Devji with the update for the next 7 overs.
बढ़िया गेंदबाजी वहाँ पर अथर्व की एक डॉट के निकलते देखिए शॉट सिलेक्शन उतना खराब नहीं था। हम सुबह बात कर रहे थे 2 विकेट निकल चुके हैं 56 पर पहुंचा है टीम का स्कोर। एक अच्छी बैटिंग करनी पड़ेगी मैदान पर। और ऑन साइड पर कलयों के सारे मोड़ा डीप मिड विकेट सीमा रेखा पर पहला रन बहुत तेज निकला। कॉल अच्छा, विकेट के बीच की दौड़ अच्छी, लेकिन आइन मौके पर जैसे देखा विकेट कीपर की तरफ गेंद आ रही बहुत तेज गेंदबाज की तरफ, तो शायद अपने आप को रोका। ओ इस बार और पिच गेंद सामने लॉन्ग ऑन सीमा रेखा के बाहर उड़ाया। मैक्वा 6 मैदान पर। सिंगल निकला और टीम का स्कोर पहुंचा 64 पर। निशान और वीर यादव ये जोड़ी मैदान पर। ओ अच्छा ग्रेट सेंसिबल हल्का से। नीर यादव जो कि स्ट्राइक पर रहेगा। एक बहुत सुंदर मुकाबला टारगेट बहुत ज़्यादा बचा अभी तक बचाना, 172 का टारगेट मैदान पर चेस करना पड़ेगा। और ऑन साइड पर गेंद को खेला गया, स्क्वायर लेग सीमा रेखा से पार गेंद निकल रही है और सीमा रेखा से बाहर। 4 रन मैदान पर, मैकवा 4 मैदान पर। 7 ओवर का खेल अब जाके समाप्त हो चुका है और टीम का स्कोर पहुंचा 68 रन पर। सिक्सटी एट पर 2 विकेट नुकसान के बाद मैदान पर खेल चलता हुआ। देखिए माहौल कितना भी बड़ा हो, आपकी पार्टनरशिप अगर बनती जाएगी ना तो सामने वालों के लिए उतना परेशानी का घेरा। हम बहुत बार कहते हैं 20 हो, टेस्ट हो, वनडे हो, पार्टनरशिप बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट रहती है। अच्छा क्रिकेट, सीधा बहुत तेज गेंद को सीधा खेला गया, डॉट गेंद निकली वहां पर और निशान स्ट्राइक पर। ऑन साइड पर शॉर्ट आर्म गेंद को पुल किया, पुल सक्सेसफुल किया 6 रन के लिए। चौहत्तर पर पहुंचा टीम का स्कोर इस बड़े शॉट के साथ मैदान पर। अब 98 रन की आवश्यकता इस मैच में। क्या क्या मैच है ये, क्या मैच है ये। सेंसिबल क्रिकेट, एक बड़े शॉट के बाद आप सिंगल के लिए जाते हो, बहुत सुंदर वहां पर बैकअप था, वो ठीक ठाक। अन्यथा अगर गेंद स्टंप पर लग जाती और गेंद ने अगर काटा बदल जाती तो शायद वहां पर और रन मिल जाते। नीर यादव जो कि स्ट्राइक पर रहेगा। ठीक है, दोनों खिलाड़ियों की तुलना की जाए तो वीर यादव 46 रन पर और दूसरा खिलाड़ी 19 रन पर मैदान पर, मतलब निशान मैदान में। एक बहुत सुंदर मुकाबला इस समय पर। अच्छा ग्रेट पॉइंट पर पुश किया गेंद को। देखिए आखिरी समय तक बिल्कुल गेंद की लाइन में बल्ला लेके चलेगा। टाइमिंग कमाल का था वो, जहां पर आपने गैप भी ढूंढी वो सिंगल निकला। सिंगल के साथ टोटल स्कोर में तब्दीली, 76 रन पर पहुंचा टीम का स्कोर मैदान पर। ओह बिल्कुल अच्छी लाइन, बिल्कुल अच्छी लाइन। देखिए बड़ा शॉट, उसके बाद वो सिंगल, उसके बाद सिंगल, उसके बाद डॉट गेंद मैदान पर। देखिए ये चढ़ाव उतार चलता रहेगा आपको। अगर यहां से भी मैच जीतने तो आराम से शायद एक पार्टनर, ये पार्टनरशिप अगर 80-90 की बन जाती है तो बहुत सारा माहौल बनेगा मैदान पर। लेकिन दूसरे से गेंदबाजों को पार्टनरशिप बनने से पहले तोड़ना पड़ेगा, क्योंकि दोनों के लिए मुकाबला अच्छा है। और डिफेंस के हल्के हाथ से गेंद को शॉट कवर, खिलाड़ी बहुत तेज आया गेंद पर, लेकिन वहां पर हाथ से गेंद छूटी, एक रन निकला। एक रन के साथ रन में इजाफा पहुंचा, टीम का स्कोर पहुंचा 77 रन पर। खेल समाप्त हो चुका है 8 ओवर का। वापस खेल मैदान में चलेगा और शॉर्ट पिच गेंद, उतनी टाइमिंग हुई नहीं गेंद पर, गैप नहीं ढूंढ पाए निशान और वीर यादव, ये जोड़ी मैदान में चलती हुई। 77 टीम का स्कोर बन चुका है और इस बार कट किया गेंद को, बिल्कुल वहीं पर खिलाड़ी मौजूद है। और इस बार देखिए नहीं, वहां पर बिल्कुल वापस भेजा गेंदबाज बल्लेबाज को। देखिए पार्टनरशिप भी थोड़ी सी बन चुकी है मैदान में। दूसरे ओर से अगर देखा जाए तो टीम का स्कोर 77, 8 ओवर का खेल समाप्त हो चुका है, 9वां ओवर चल रहा है इस खेल में। ओह क्या गेंद थी यहां पर, गेंद बिल्कुल बीट हो गए बल्लेबाज और ये सफलता मैदान पर। निशान की बारी समाप्त मैदान में, 20 रनों की छोटी बारी लेकिन अहम बारी समाप्त। ये क्या वहां पर हुआ, ओ टप्पा खाती गेंद ने काटा बदला, बोल्ट हो गया मैदान पर। अब साथ देने के लिए वीर यादव का शुभम देसाई मैदान में जा चुका है। ओ अच्छा क्रिकेट वहां पर, सेंसिबल क्रिकेट। देखिए क्या वहां पर माहौल बना, अभी तक इस ओवर में कोई रन नहीं निकला है, एक सफलता निकल चुकी है। ओ ये देखिए शुभम की बारी लगभग समाप्त। ये और कमाल का हो रहा, इस ओवर में कोई रन नहीं निकला, 2 विकेट निकले वहां पर और नया बल्लेबाज आउट मैदान पर शुभम। मल्लार जो कि नया बल्लेबाज पहुंच चुका मैदान में, मेडन और मेडन और निकला वहां पर, और मेडन और 2 विकेट भी वहां पर निकले। क्या वापसी हो गई मैदान में? कमाल की बॉलिंग बसु की, बहुत सुंदर मैदान पर। क्या 1 ओवर में 2 विकेट निकलने के बाद टीम वापस कब्जे में आ गई। ऑफ टर्न के बाहर कट किया कि वो कवर पर 1 रन वहां पर निकलेगा। लॉन्ग ऑफ खिलाड़ी पीछे था, जहां पर 1 रन मिला। 1 रन के साथ टीम का स्कोर जाके पहुंचा 78 रन पर। आखिरी 7 गेंदों में मात्र 1 रन निकला। वहां पर मैच थोड़ा फंस गया मैदान पर। जो मेडन और निकला, कोई रन नहीं, वहां पर 2 विकेट भी निकले। मेडन विकेट और निकला मैदान पर। अब आने वाला बल्लेबाज नया मल्हार मैदान पर। मल्हार बैटिंग करनी पड़ेगी। खेल चल रहा है मैदान पर 9वें ओवर का। ओ चेंजअप पेस किया, गति परिवर्तन, लेकिन धीमी फ्लाइट किया वहां पर। ऑफ टर्न के बाहर फिर से एक बार कट किया गेंद को। पॉइंट का खिलाड़ी बहुत तेज, शायद मौका रन आउट करने का, लेकिन बहुत सुंदर, बहुत सुंदर दौड़ विकेट के बीच की, बहुत लाजवाब मैदान पर। एक ही रन वहां पर बनेगा। 79 पर पहुंचा है टीम का स्कोर मैदान पर। खेल रुक गया मैदान में। शुरू के पहले ओवर से अगर बात बताई जाए तो 2 विकेट नुकसान के बाद तो मैच ऑन था, लेकिन ऐसे 1 ओवर में 2 विकेट निकले। मैच बिल्कुल फंसा मैदान पर। ऑफ टर्न पर ये गेंद कट किया गेंद को। खेल में थोड़ी रुकावट हो गई। देखिए आखिरी के कुछ ओवर्स में अगर बात बताई जाए तो सिर्फ 2 रन यहां पर निकल चुके। आखिरी के 10 गेंदों पर रन नहीं बनते हुए मैदान पर। और इसी के साथ ये 49 पर पहुंचा टीम का स्कोर, मतलब खिलाड़ी का स्कोर, वीर का। टीम का स्कोर पहुंचा 80 रन पर। वीर अपने 49 की एक अहम भारी मैदान पर, उनके साथ जो कि दूसरा खिलाड़ी मल्हार मैदान पर पहुंच चुका है। ओ अच्छा क्रिकेट वहां पर, डॉट के निकलती हुई। खेल समाप्त हो चुका है। पहले 10 ओवर का 8 रन प्रति ओवर 80 पर पहुंचा है टीम का स्कोर। 4 विकेट नुकसान के बाद मैदान पर। और खेल बचा वो 10 ओवरों का, मतलब 60 गेंदों का। 60 गेंदों में जीत से पीछे ऑफ टर्न पर ये गेंद बिल्कुल कट करने का प्रयास किया, चूके लाइन से डॉट गेंद निकलती हुई। अपने 50 से 1 रन पीछे वीर। ऑफ टर्न पर ये कट किया गेंद को। एक सुंदर टाइमिंग मैदान में, खिलाड़ी पीछे और 50 रन की बैटिंग। एक अहम बारी मैदान में, जहां पर टीम फंस गई थी उसी समय पर वो 50 की बैटिंग। ये 50 रन आपको बिल्कुल विश्वास देंगे मैदान में। एक रन वहां पर निकला। अब मल्हार पहुंचेगा स्ट्राइक पर। टोटल स्कोर 81 पर पहुंचा इस मैच में। अभी तक 90 रन की आवश्यकता, 91 की शायद हिसाब से अगर देखा जाए तो, मतलब 9 रन प्रति ओवर बनाने पड़ेंगे यहां से। ओह, चेंजअप पे हल्का से गिरा ऑन साइड पर। लॉन्ग ऑन सी मारेगा पर एक ही रन वहां पर बनेगा। मल्हार ने भी अपने खाते में इजाफा कर लिया वहां पर। 1-2 के साथ शुरुआत तो अच्छी है, लेकिन हर ओवर में अब बाउंड्री चाहिए मैदान में। लगभग 9-10 रन चाहिए प्रति ओवर में आपको बनाने के लिए। शायद मैच आपके पास है कि विकेट हाथ में है। अगर ये पार्टनरशिप कुछ हद तक 25-30 की बन जाएगी तो मुकाबला वापस कब्जे में। लेकिन एक ओवर में जो 2 विकेट निकला वहां से मुश्किल होगी मैदान पर। वो ऑन साइड पर कलर के सारे मोड़ा मिड विकेट सी मारेगा पर पहला रन बहुत तेज निकला। कॉल अच्छा, और इक्का दुक्का बनने के बाद 83 टीम का स्कोर। 4 विकेट नुकसान के बाद 172 का पीछा करना पड़ेगा। ओह, बढ़िया गेंदबाजी वहां पर, बिल्कुल अच्छी। थोड़ा सा ऊपर किया, फ्लाइट किया गेंद को, लेकिन बल्लेबाज को पता है कि इस समय पर अटैक करना योग्य नहीं रहेगा। शायद थोड़ा सा और आगे जाया जाए। ऑफ टर्न के बाद कट किया, पॉइंट पर खिलाड़ी मौजूद है। बहुत सुंदर फील्डिंग मैदान पर। देखिए ये और एक और समाप्त हो चुका है। आखिरी के 3 ओवर की कहानी थोड़ी सी बदली है मैदान में। आखिरी 3 ओवर में 6 रन निकले और 2 विकेट मैदान पर गिरती हुई। एक कमाल का मुकाबला। देखिए लक्ष्य की तरफ अगर बढ़ना है तो एक किसी खिलाड़ी को अब अटैक करना पड़ेगा, क्योंकि हर, और देखिए सामने वाली टीम ने भी आखिरी के ओवर्स में आक्रमण बैटिंग की थी मैदान पर, और उसके वजह से एक टोटल जो बना बड़ा था। ओ, इस बार सीधा खेला, लॉन्ग ऑन सी मारेगा पर खिलाड़ी के झोली में, और वो सफलता मैदान पर। सनवीर सिंह इस वक्त अपना विकेट खो चुके हैं। वहां पर देखिए क्या टाइमिंग था, डिस्टेंस पार लग सके, सीधे हाथ में जा बैठी, आउट। सोहम मैदान में पहुंच चुका है नए बल्लेबाज के रूप में। देखिए आखिरी के 19 गेंदों पर 3 विकेट निकले, मात्र 6 रन निकले, और वहां पर मुकाबला फंस गया। सोम स्ट्राइक पर है। ओ इस बार बिल्कुल विकेटों के सामने पाए गए और एक विकेट मैदान पर। क्या कमाल की बॉलिंग, 2 गेंदों पर 2 विकेट मैदान में। मामला बिल्कुल फंस गया मैदान पर। हैट्रिक का मौका, 2 बैक-टू-बैक विकेट। हैट्रिक का मौका, क्या हैट्रिक हो पाएगा इस मैच का? क्या है ना, तो आसान होगा। और डिफेंस क्या ऊपर, डिफेंस क्या, बहुत सुंदर गेंदबाजी मैदान में। ओ फिर से बीट, क्या ऊपर, फिर से बीट, डॉट गेंद लगातार, वो प्रेशर। ओ ये बल्ला हाथ से छूट गया, हाथ से बल्ला बहुत तेज के साथ छूट गया। हमारे अंपायर विवेन वहां पर मौजूद थे, जिन्होंने बल्ला लाकर वापस दे दिया। थोड़ी सी चेहरे पर मुस्कुराहट उनके भी रहेगी, क्योंकि पता था कि वहीं पर वो खड़े थे जहां पर वो बल्ला चला गया। अंपायर्स ओ इस बार देखिए क्या वहां पर हुआ। अब देखना पड़ेगा क्या बल्ले पर पहले लगी या फिर पैड पर। ये इशारा आ चुका लेग बाइस के रूप में। टीम का स्कोर जाके पहुंचा 80। एट्टी 5 पर पहुंचा टीम का स्कोर।
Another square cut, but they will only get one. 13th over in progress. That has gone up, and a simple catch down the throat of the long off fielder. Another one bites the dust here, and Priority Titans now holding a very, very firm grip on this match. They've lost the 7th wicket. Sunny Sports, and now in a spot of a bother. 86 for 6. Kedar departs and Kaustubh makes his way out to the center. 86 for 7. The man in orange. Well, you never know. It's a game of cricket. It's a game of uncertainties. One good partnership here can still fetch it in favor of Sunny Sports. All they need to do is keep believing, as we saw in the morning. What a match it was. The match was completely in favor of Sportswick Cricket Club. They just needed 52 runs of 42 deliveries with 8 wickets in hand, and out of nowhere the Purvorim Institute of Cricket pulled it off out of nowhere from the jaws of defeat, because they kept believing. And that is what now the man in orange needs to do. Keep believing in the process. Build a partnership. Take the match as deep as you can. Now that is up in the air, and one bounce over the boundary line for a boundary. MACQUA 4. A much needed boundary coming for Sunny Sports as they move on to 91 runs at the end of over number 13. 91 for 7 after 13. I beg your pardon, 92 runs on the scoreboard for the loss of 7 wickets after 13. They need exactly 80 more runs to win this match. Back-to-back dot deliveries. And Mayank continuing his spell. Mayank Rawat What a performance he has displayed this afternoon, Mayank Rawat. Oh, that goes past him. An easy single. Mayank Rawat. It's been his day today, with the bat scoring 76 valuable runs for his side. And now doing his duty with the ball. And there, oh, that should have been taken. That was an absolute sitter. That goes down. And it's a dot ball to finish the over. 14 overs gone. After 14, they are 93 for 7. And it's time to see the former Goa Ranji player Sher Bahadur Yadav in action. The left-arm orthodox. And wicket to wicket. One of the most experienced players out there on the ground, Sher Bahadur Yadav. Has played a lot of cricket on this ground. Vastly experienced. There you see not just the batsman, even the keeper was deceived this time. Such an unpredictable bowler. Score moves on to 95 runs. There you see again, nice bit of flight provided, making it very difficult for the batsman, bringing all his experience into play. Both the batsmen just dealing in singles at the moment. That's played in the gap. And a boundary after a long time. And with that boundary, the score moves on to 100 runs. 100 up for Sunny Sports. They need another 72 runs of 32 deliveries. That's the equation. 72 needed of 32 balls. The 15th over in progress. Another 5 overs to be bowled after this. And this time it's been called as wide. And it's been signaled as wide. And we all know why he bowled that wide. He's such a smart bowler, Sher Bahadur Yadav. He gets his man. He saw the batsman charging down the track. And good work there behind the stumps by the wicketkeeper as the 8th wicket goes down of Sunny Sports. And now in further trouble. Sher Bahadur Yadav straight away gets the job done for his captain. Asked to bowl, and he gives his captain a wicket. 8th wicket falling down. Eighth wicket falling down in form of Kaustup, stumped. And another left-handed batsman walks out to the centre. Hiram Parab. He bowled quite well. With the team needing another 71 runs. Guides that one to third man. That's a dot ball. And rock solid in defense. Hiram Parab pushes the ball back to the bowler. And it's a dot ball to finish the 15th over. After 15, it's 101 for 8. Sunny Sports, they need another 71 runs of 30 deliveries to win this match. But at the moment, it's all going priority Titans' way. They're right on top, holding a very firm and strong grip on this match. They tumbled a bit during the first innings in the middle overs, but what a partnership it was between Mayank and Turish Saukar, taking them to a mammoth total of 171 runs, priority Titans. And then the bowlers doing a great job in defending those 171 runs. They have put Sunny Sports at 101 for 8 in 15 overs. The spinners doing a great job slowing down things by picking up wickets at regular interval. And great bit of captaincy as well from Mukhtar Qadri. He will be a happy captain at this stage, as he mentioned during the toss. There was no doubt in his mind about batting first, and this is the reason. And that's gone for a boundary. You cannot blame your keeper for that. An inside edge. And the ball racing away with a slight deflection. Well, it's never easy chasing such big totals, as we saw in the first match as well. 180 runs were scored in the first innings. And that might be another couple of runs. Good work there by the square leg fielder. The timing wasn't right. Hands just a couple of that delivery. Should be another single played along the carpet. They need to go. And it's another wicket. Well, they needed to shift gears. Sunny Sports. And in the process, they've lost another wicket. In fact, the 9th wicket going down for Sunny Sports. And now in further trouble. 108 for 9. As their number 11 makes his way out to the center. Abhishek Singh is the last batter, making his way out to the center. And Sanveer Singh, can he wrap the things off? Number 11 at the crease. You see, the first innings until the 17th over, things were in absolute control of Sunny Sports. The score was 115 runs in 17 overs. And the last 3 overs turned out very expensive for Sunny Sports as Mayank and Tunish went on to take the team total to 171 runs in 20 overs. It was only 115 runs in 17 overs. So you see that impact on this match. And Abhishek survives last 2 deliveries. And they are 108 for 9. Oh, he has connected that one very well. That's a humongous strike. And something to cheer about for Sunny Sports. And look whom he has hit that 6 against. It's the big man, Sher Bahadur Yadav. Again, he looks to go big. How big? Is it big enough? Yes, it is. Back-to-back sixes. Mallar having some fun there at the middle. Consecutive sixes. And with that six, the score moves on to 121 runs. They need another 50 runs. 51 runs, in fact. He makes the adjustment in the length, and he doesn't want that single. Slightly defensive from Sher Bahadur Yadav, not pitching it fuller this time. Again, a shorter length delivery. Another dot ball. Malhar. 2 sixes and 2 dot balls. Now again he looks to go big. The fielder settles underneath and gets the job done. It's the experience of Sher Bahadur Yadav that has played the trick. And there they are into the semi-finals of the tournament. Priority Titans. And the journey of Sunny Sports coming to an end here in this MACQUA State Premier League 2025. It's been a comprehensive win, a big win for Priority Titans as they move into the semi-finals of the tournament. So what a match we have witnessed here. A comprehensive win for Priority Titans as they move into the semi-finals of the tournament. For the post-match presentation ceremony, we have with us Shri Raghavendra Naik Gaukar, President, MACQUA Sports. I would like to request him to kindly join us for the post-match presentation. Welcome, sir. Firstly, the losing captain, I would like to call upon Rajshekhar Harikant. If you can come and have a word with us. Well, Rajshekhar, it's been a tough game, but things did look well initially with the start of the run chase. Despite losing a couple of early wickets, the way the youngster was batting, the things really looked in your control. But what went wrong proceeding the game that we have witnessed towards the end?
I mean, to be really honest, 175 on this wicket was not really on. I mean, we had to build some partnership, which did not happen. And from in the first inning, 16 overs, 99 for 6. From there to give away 175 in the 20 overs is very poor bowling display.
Yes, rightly said. Even that was my second question, but you said it anyways. The first innings, also the things were looking very good for you. But the last 3 overs, that costed you the match, I believe. And hence, your journey coming to an end. But how did you find playing here? You've been playing here for quite a long time now on this GCA ground, Purvorim. How do you find it, and what do you have to say about the overall organization by MACQUA Sports?
I mean, beautiful tournament, like I said in the first game as well. 4 outstation players just raises the standard of the game. With 6 local players, I mean, the locals have to step up there and come up with the A game. And beautiful tournament. I wish MACQUA Sports and Culture Club all the very best.
Yes, thank you, and I wish you all the very best for your future games ahead. That was the losing captain, Rajshekhar Harikant. Now I would like to call upon the winning captain, Mukhtar Kadri, Priority Titans. Mukhtar, if you can quickly join us. Well, first of all, many congratulations, Mukhtar, on the win here. It's been a comprehensive win, a big win. But the way you started in the first innings and in the middle overs, 10, 12 overs, you were tumbling somewhere. And how important was that partnership? The way the 2 batters played, Mayank and Tunish, how important was that partnership?
Yeah, first of all, we are playing continuing 4 matches, and you know it where the hot season is going on, and every dehydration is there. They cannot play 4 matches 4 days because you know it very well, because the hot climate, and that is no excuse because we are playing a quarterfinal. I told my boss that only. It's a quarterfinal. It's a knockout system. If we lose, we are out of the tournament. We told. Then unfortunately, you know it very well. 3 over 31 1 and 44-4. We are 44-4. Then we told for Mayank, you play a cool game. And Tunis is one of the best player of Go also. We told for him also, he is one of the best pinch hitter. But we told, don't be a pinch hitter today, be a batsman, because there should be on partnership. What they have done, because of them, we won this match.
Exactly, a very, very crucial partnership. Sensible play. At one stage, Mayank was playing on 24 runs of 34 balls. But he quickly changed the things, and fireworks that were displayed towards the end of the innings. And a magnificent bowling display as well, as you kept a good control and won the game in the end. So many congratulations, and I wish you all the best for the semi-finals. So that was the losing captain, Mukhtar Kadri. And now, if we can have the man of the match, it is Mayank Rawat for his outstanding 76 runs of just 47 deliveries, a sensible knock, and a crunching finish towards the end. And if that was not good enough, he has also picked up 2 wickets with the ball as well. A magnificent all-round performance that has won him the Man of the Match award. Requesting Sri Raghavendra Naik Gaukar, the President, MACQUA Sports, to kindly hand over the Man of the Match trophy to Mayank. Well, Mayank, it's been a splendid knock. You've been very watchful as initially you started. But when did you think was the right time to go all guns blazing?
नहीं ऐसा मतलब मैं जब बैटिंग करने गया था मेरे साथ में विकेट्स काफ़ी जल्दी गिर रही थी, मतलब हमारी पार्टनरशिप लगी थी, बट फिर उस टाइम भी एक और विकेट गिर गया था। तो जैसे ही तुनिश आया तो मेरी उससे यही बात हुई कि हम 16-17 ओवर तक जाएंगे, डीप लेके जाएंगे गेम को, ज़रूरी नहीं है कि एक ओवर को कैश करना है या जो भी है। 17 ओवर से पहले हम लोग को लूज़ बॉल में ही शॉट देखना है, वरना हमें स्ट्राइक रोटेट करते रहना है। वही हम दोनों करते रहे और लास्ट के 3 ओवर्स में हम लोग को रन बन गए।
जी, आपने काफ़ी ज़बरदस्त बल्लेबाजी की आखिर के 2-3 ओवर्स में और बहुत धोया। उस बॉलर को भी शायद वो भी कंफ्यूज हो गया, ज़्यादातर फुल टॉसेस आने लगे उसकी ओर से और अच्छी बल्लेबाजी हमें देखने को मिली। काफ़ी एंटरटेनिंग था सभी के लिए और उतना भी काफ़ी नहीं था। अपने गेंदबाजी में भी आके 2 विकेट्स चटकाए। कैसा लगा ये ट्रैक पर खेल के और कैसा रहा है आपका ओवरऑल एक्सपीरियंस अभी गोवा में ये जो टूर्नामेंट खेल रहे हैं?
मैं पहले भी यहाँ पे खेला हूँ, मैं ONGC के लिए खेलता था यहाँ पे, गोवा कॉर्पोरेट लीग होती थी जब, तो मैं यहाँ पहले भी खेला हूँ और बोर्ड के मैचेस भी हमारे दिल्ली के हुए हैं तो वो भी खेला हुआ हूँ यहाँ पे। तो काफ़ी अच्छा ग्राउंड है, अच्छी विकेट है, अच्छा मतलब एटमॉस्फेयर काफ़ी अच्छा है यहाँ पे। तो मतलब यूज टू हूँ मैं इस ग्राउंड में खेलने के लिए और मतलब मेरा परफॉर्मेंस हमेशा अच्छा ही रहता है इस ग्राउंड में।
जी, काफ़ी बढ़िया खेले आप और आपको बेस्ट ऑफ लक फॉर सेमीफाइनल्स।
थैंक यू सो मच।
So that's all we have from the post-match presentation ceremony. It is Priority Titans who have entered the semi-finals of the tournament. Thank you.